Black Clover is coming back, and I thought, why not do a tier list video for the covers of my, God, I was about to say My Hero. That would have been bad. Tier list for the manga covers of Black Clover. The last cover tier list I did was for My Hero Academia, and that was way back when. I might do a more tier list video soon, so if you guys want to check that out, let me know. I have the covers bigabized on my MacBook, so I could see them like in full HD, and then you guys got the tier list on the side here. Well, on this side, of course. Well, my screen is on this side, but yeah, let's hop into it with the first cover. This is very average. This is a very average cover. I'll put this as C. This will determine what's good and what's bad. All right, the second cover. Why is this not in order? Second cover is actually really good. Symmetry behind it. I think I remember what was going on in the story. I do like covers that gives you a preview of what's going to happen in the story. I really enjoy that. So I'll put it A. I'll put in A. This is a really nice cover. 3. I don't like this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this cover. Where is it? I'll give it a D. This is a D cover. It's just, I don't know. It just doesn't look good to me. All right, 4. This is good. This was a really badass cover. I think if it has symmetry in it, I feel like it gets like points up. At least get above a C. At least. I'll give this one an A because I like the background for it as well. Number 5. This looks like a novel, a light novel cover. Not saying that's a bad thing at all. I'll put it in C. I'll put it in C. Do I want to be biased because it's Yami? Screw it. Yeah, it's a B. It's a B. Okay. I really like this cover. I know there's 2 halves of this. One is the light novel, I think, and the other is the manga, of course. I really like this cover because any manga cover I think that doesn't show the main character is actually really sick. This is a nice cover. I'll give this a low A. I'll give this a low A. This cover was nice. It was a lot going on with it, but it doesn't feel overbearing in a way. I'll give this a low B. I don't care for this cover. I don't care for this cover at all. I'll give it a D. Okay, no, this cover's gas. It's covered. Number 10. I'll put it mid B. Mid B. I like it better than was that volume 8? Yeah, I like it better than volume 8. I like it better than volume 8. Number 11. This is a nice cover. This is definitely an A. This is an A tier. I don't think it's better than 2, but is it better than? Okay, it's mid. It's mid. It's mid B. I mean, I'm sorry, mid A. Mid 12. Pretty average. That's a C. That's a C. You know what? I'll put it above the first cover. I'll put it above the first cover. I just realized my screen. I should definitely adjust it. I'm sure you guys can see the tier list now. That was all my bad. I don't know why I did it like that. I'm pretty dumb. 13. 13's a B. 13's a low B. Symmetry. That's what it really got. This is a nice cover. 14 is a nice cover. I didn't even notice Zora in the middle. I didn't even notice him in the middle. That's okay. Yeah. This is an A. This yeah. This is an A. Being biased. I'm being biased. I'm being biased. This is a high B. 16. Not bad. I say not bad because I've seen Black Clover do better with covers. It's a C. Is it better than cover 1? I don't think so. 17. If this was more symmetrical, this would have bodied. The knights on one side and then the elves on the other. This would have bodied. But let's see. Okay. This is an S tier cover for me. This is one of the most beautiful Black Clover covers I've ever seen. This is beautiful. I love this cover so much. Oh my god, this is so fucking good. Like this looks like a movie poster, bro. If this was a regular poster, I would buy it. It will be hanging up on one. This is how beautiful this cover is. That is a S tier. That's an S tier cover. 19. First of all, the contrast of the colors works so well in this with the purple and then the silver in the front. Well, is it white or silver? You know, I'll say silver because it's the family. This is an A. This is an A. I'm gonna give it a low A, but this is definitely an A. 20. There's a lot of characters on here, and I feel like sometimes when it's too many characters, it does too much. So I'll put it in C. Give that an S. Give that an S tier. Damn, this is good too. That's a good one. High B. High B. Nero's a fucking fine character, but it doesn't do much. Okay, I gotta get the same tier I gave to Maria Salona. I think that's her name. I'm gonna put her in B, but she's gonna be lower than her. This is like a first cover. This feels like the first cover. So I'll put this, I like it better than the first cover. No. This is the best out of the C's. This is the best out of the C's. Same thing. They got a formula and it's working. I put it above this one. I think Yami looks a lot colder. These three are nice. These three, it feels like a trilogy. 27. Not this cold, bro. This is an S tier. This is a really good cover. I like the green. I didn't even notice Charlotte. And then there's not. I like this. I'll give it an A. 29 is really good, but low B. 29 is really good, but low B. 30. S tier. This isn't bad. I would have felt better if it was Yuno alone, or behind him it was is this Zenon? Is that his name? I think that's his name. It's been a while since I read Black Clover. I might have to read it back before. This is the highest of the C's for sure. And then volume 32 is the last cover we got. This cover would have been S tier. Who the fuck put him in the front? Like, this cover would have been the highest of S tiers. But I don't know who put him in the cover, and it oh my god, it ruins it. It ruins it so much. It, like, look at his dumb face. It just, it ruins it. It ruins it for me. So for that, I give it a D. For him alone, I give it a D. Okay, so we already got, okay, hold up. So we got a top 4. You know what? Since this is the highest in B's, I'll put this in S tier. So we at least got a top 5. Those are my top 5 Black Clover covers. But I would love to know your top 5 Black Clover covers. If you guys have a tier list, hit me up on Twitter at if you know you know, and send them to me. I really want to see them. I really want to see what you thought. Anyway, if you guys liked the video, make sure you give it a like. If you're excited for Black Clover to come back, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We'll be having reactions for those weekly when the series comes back for the final arc, which is still astonishing to me. It's like mind-blowing that this is ending at this point. But yeah, come join me so we can do the read along. And again, if you want to find me on Twitter, follow me at if you know you know. Until then, you know where to find you know.